Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back, and thanks for sticking with us on this Wednesday, Middle Georgia. You can see a lot of cloud cover for us in Dublin. Still a decent amount of sun getting through, though. It is heating things up, 82 degrees currently, and it feels like 87 in the wind outside. Basically not noticeable. I mentioned before, we're not seeing any rain up here. That's still that temperature inversion type of phenomenon going on. We're not really seeing any rain in Georgia at all right now. We could see some storms later. It looks like there might be a couple developing near the Florida-Georgia border right now, but at this time, nothing in the Peach State. It is going to be a hot afternoon today, being arguably the sunniest day of the week for us, is allowing temperatures to warm up nicely into the low 90s with heat indices into the upper 90s with Milledgeville to 100 being our hot spot. Continuing throughout the rest of the day, though, I mentioned, we do have a couple rain chances. That cold front from yesterday kind of stalling out in our southern counties and just to the south down there. So a couple of isolated storms are going to be possible for us, maybe one or two stray showers further north. I wouldn't count on seeing any rain if you're somewhere like Milledgeville or Macon or Roberta, but head further off to the south, Eastman, Abbeville, McRae, maybe even Dublin, those rain chances do ramp up just a little bit more. Now into tonight, cloud cover will thicken and we will get some isolated shower chances overnight and into tomorrow morning. And a couple of them could hang around by the time we're heading out the door tomorrow. So do keep that in mind. If that concerns you, you can have that rain gear ready to go. But for the most part, it's just going to be a cloudy start. We'll get a bit of sun during the mid-morning hours, and then the sky is going to open up for us, and we're going to get a whole lot of scattered storm activity all throughout Middle Georgia throughout the rest of the afternoon and the evening into tomorrow night. Now, we should see that rain taper off once we get through the sunset and overnight into our Friday, and so we should start off dry Friday. But like Thursday, we will see more of those scattered storms as we head into our Friday afternoon. The overnight lows are going to again be in the lower 70s. That's nothing new. Stationary front, that's going to be why we are continuing to see all this cloud cover as we go towards your Labor Day weekend. Keep things rather gloomy for Labor Day weekend. Yes, there's, this red X up here in terms of the tropics. Don't need to worry about that guy. It's this one right here. This is the main one we're following right now, Invest 91L. This will likely be a tropical depression before the week's end.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So we should still be into the low 90s tomorrow afternoon, even though we have those storms coming in, but they aren't going to come until later. So the sun earlier should heat things up, but into our holiday weekend, and things are not looking very holiday-y, aka not great outdoors weather at all. September off to a very wet start for us, with Sunday potentially being the wettest day of the next 7.